Elsewhere in the East Penn Conference yesterday, crosstown rivals Becca and Freedom faced off at Joseph J. McIntyre Gymnasium, a showdown between a couple of youthful up-and-coming squads. Of the 12 starters last evening, 7 were underclassmen, including 2 sophomores and a couple of freshmen for the visitors. And those youngsters would have quite the impact for Gabby Minio's Golden Hawks, who are coming off back-to-back wins after opening the season with setbacks against some of the league's elite, Easton, Liberty, and Parkland. Lori Guman's Patriots, meanwhile, won 2 of 3 matches a week ago in moving their early season record to 3-2. It was all Becca, though, in set 1. The Golden Hawks with a handful of aces in the opening game, 2 each from junior Leah Bender and sophomore Teresa Rule. Visitors also with 4 blocks in the opener. This denial by freshman Jocelyn Bell made it 23-8 Becca en route to the 25-9 set 1 victory. Game 2, a much tighter affair. 5 ties and a couple of lead changes. Sophomore Sophia Beddix drawing it even at 4 apiece early before this kill from Freedom's sophomore setter Sarah Kokolas pushed the Pates out to a 10-8 advantage. The final tie came at 11 all, but from there the Hawks rattled off 7 straight points to seize control. Bender with one of her 6 kills on the night during that run before Beddix landed her 3rd kill of the set, the put-away point in Becca's 25-18 Game 2 triumph. Golden Hawks up 2-0, and they'd put this one away in the 3rd, thanks in large part to their fabulous freshman outside hitter, Jocelyn Bell, who counted 7 of her match-high 12 kills in Game 3. She landed 3 straight points in pushing Becca's lead to 7 at 18-11 before converting the clincher as Bethlehem Catholic outlasted Freedom 25-19 in the 3rd in taking the match 3-0. After some early season struggles against established programs, this youthful bunch of birds has now rattled off 3 straight wins, all via 3-set sweeps.
It feels really good. It makes me feel really confident, like going back to those games that started off the season with a lot more like hope, and it's making me feel really good.
Today, just the hustle and communication. Every ball there going for a full effort. We played with an urgency today, which was our key thing the past few weeks, of really just having an urgency for every single ball we're going for.
In the beginning of the season, since we're also like so new to the team and even new to high school since we're so young, it took us a while to like actually come together and bond. But I think like as the season's been moving on, our talking has gotten so much better and the energy on the court. So definitely talking to each other really helped us win.
I think because they're so young still, but they have so much potential, so there's still so much room to grow. So to see the level that we're playing at right now with the age they're at is just super exciting to see where they're going to be in a few years, a few weeks, and a few months from now.
Bethlehem Catholic with 10 aces as a team yesterday. Mentioned the match-high 12 kills for Bell. She finished with 4 aces in total. Beddix, meanwhile, chipped in 9 kills for the Golden Hawks, who moved to 3-3 on the year. Just one more match this week for Becca. That'll come Thursday against East Stroudsburg North. Meanwhile, Freedom is now also 3-3 on the season. Patriots got 5 kills and a couple of aces from sophomore outside hitter Landry Guman. Freedom hosts East Stroudsburg South tomorrow before visiting Whitehall on Saturday. So both of those teams, Becca and Freedom, moved to 3-3 on the season. As we go around our high school girls volleyball scoreboard, a couple of teams were able to stay unbeaten on the year in Pleasant Valley and Central Catholic. The Bears moved to 7-0. They dropped their first set all season in yesterday's 3-1 victory over Emmaus. The Green Hornets, by the way, are now 4-2. Pleasant Valley at 7-0. Central, meanwhile, now at 6-0 on the season. Lori Corcoran's group has won 18 of 18 sets through the season's first couple of weeks. Easton picked up its 4th victory of the season, a 3-set sweep against Deerfield. That's a trio of 3-set sweeps in a row for the Rovers, who are now 4-2 on the season. Northampton swept Pocono Mountain East on the road. The K-Kids won their 3rd match over the last 5. That after an 0-4 start in which Northampton had to run the gauntlet early against Southern Lehigh, Central, Parkland, and Liberty. Meanwhile, Pocono Mountain West also moved to 4-2 on the season. West with a 3-1 victory over Whitehall. The Zephyrs are still seeking their first win of the season. They'll try and pick that up Thursday at William Allen. Still much more to come on this.
In that center back position, and that lone sophomore I mentioned is Dante Keene, who will be on that back line as well. Our starting goalie